The champion came out here somewhat gloating their belt around. Don't know if that's their way of playing mind games.
That title should give anyone the right to gloat. Look, what good is it being on top of the mountain if you don't get to look down on everybody else?
That is a sad attitude to have.
Oh, clothesline! Point of the elbow finds the mark.
She's bringing the fight outside. Looks like she's heading back into the ring. Placing her against the turnbuckle.
Boom! Got out of the way. Reversal after reversal. These two have counters for days.
She reverses and creates an opportunity.
A clinic of counters being put on by these competitors. A string of counters.
Fast movement gets her out of the way.
One counter met by another. Boom! Slam!
With authority.
Down opponent and a double axe handle smash.
Able to avoid damage with an evasive maneuver. Able to save herself there.
These two showing how well they know each other.
Vintage move here. The Cobra Clutch. Pivotal moment right now. Fighting to not give up the fall.
Giving up now could be a real tide turner in this match. She's looking for a way out. She drops a few elbows and fights her way out of the hold.
Ooh, slows that down with a well-placed kick.
Ooh, got caught with a...
No. Legendary Von Erich claw. You never want to give up a fall, but if she taps, she can at least break up this punishing hold.
And there's the tap. Come on now, ref. Make her let it go.
Steered away there. Ooh. And she just avoided some serious damage.
Fends off the attack with an elbow.
For the sidewalk slam.
Oh, man.
The kick connects.
Dodges out of the way.
Looking to explore things ringside now. Here we go, cleaning up the announce table.
We know what's coming next.
This match is getting more chaotic by the second. I'm not sure our table's going to withstand this.
Slam. And the announce table has improved. Oh, what's coming here? Submission move being applied.
Crucial moment in this Ironman match. Looking to score a fall with this submission.
And there she goes. She's saying, I quit.
Action now spilling to the ringside area in front of us here.
Oh, what a leaping stomp.
Whoa! The dive! Unbelievable athleticism. Just going for it all and landing a direct hit.
Caught that and reversed it.
Caught with that sharp elbow.
No. Legendary Von Erich claw.
A fall could be scored right here.
Doing everything she can to not allow that. Trying to slip out of this. And there it is, the tap out. And that will earn her the fall.
She knew how to evade that.
Catches the leg.
These two are finding an answer for everything.
Catches the kick. Up top.
Ring-shaking powerbomb.
And here we go. Single leg crab. Remarkable power being shown here.
Could we be looking at a fall here? There it is. There's the tap out. Probably tapping to preserve herself for the remainder of the match. Sliding out of danger there.
Taking this fight back into the ring.
Continuous counters. These superstars looking locked in.
Only time offense there.
No.
Oh,
This is crushing pain. Uh-oh, this hold is locked in, and she might give up a fall here.
Does she still have the tap? And that puts a point on the board.
Bam!
First quarter of this battle is now past.
And there's a huge margin on the scoreboard. It has been a dominant start. She escapes the attack.
The claw is in. This is crushing pain.
Could we be looking at a fall here?
And there she goes. She's saying, I quit. Thunderous club comes down. Very effective.
Way to avoid that.
Boom, boot.
Nice.
She could be setting up for a submission here.
Targeting the shoulder with the claw. Look at the grip of this hold. It is in tap, and that puts a point on the board. Some agility gets her out of dodge.
Choke lift. Power. And then just splat. And here we go. Single leg crab. This is devastating. Single leg Boston crab. Crucial moment in this Ironman match. Looking to score a fall with this submission. Tap out. There it is. She gains the fall.
Narrowly escaping it. The entire WWE. I don't think this is going to end well. All the way up. Oh, no.
And here we go. Single leg crab.
And now latching on.
She is struggling against this hold, hoping to break the submission.
The Ironman match. There it is. There's the tap out. Probably tapping to preserve herself for the remainder of the match. She's able.
Picking up speed, building momentum. Trying to change the tides of the match.
No trying. The superstar has changed the tides of the match.
Wow, breathtaking, standing shooting star.
Escapes out of that attack.
Ooh, merciless looking blow. And I really don't like the looks of this, guys. She's favoring her torso here.
Yeah, taking damage like that to your midsection makes it hard.
From way up.
Down. Oh, no. Now possibly setting up for a submission maneuver.
Targeting the shoulder with the claw.
Submission locked in tight here.
We might be getting a fall on the scoreboard real soon. And there it is, the tap out. And that will earn her the fall.
She turns that attack away. Ooh! Knew what was coming there.
Up top. Powerbomb.
The champ taking care of business here. Uh-oh, she has trouble coming. Not going to be easy to get out of this.
She is struggling against this hold, hoping to break the submission.
Tap, and that puts a point on the board.
Oh, ouch.
She dodges out of the way.
Oh my goodness! Ring-shaking powerbomb. Chance to retain here. The champ might have put this one to bed.
Listen to this place. It's electric. Boom.
Oh, and soon we could be seeing a submission here. Could we be looking at a fall here?
Might need to surrender just herself.
And there she goes. She's saying, I quit.
Oof. Dodges away. She gets around the attack.
Battle of counters. No one's getting their full offense in. We're locked in reversals here. Neither competitor intimidated. A clash of counters, and these superstars did their homework. Shutting that down with the back elbow. Looking for the...
Uh-oh, getting ready to...
Did the champ just finish the job?
Oh no, she could be caught here. Bad situation for her. Targeting the shoulder with the claw. Devastating submission is locked in. There it is, there's the tap out. Probably tapping to preserve herself for the remainder of the match.
This will do it if it connects. Here we go. Jackknife powerbomb. Devastating maneuver by the champion.
Legendary.
The claw is in. This is crushing pain.
Pivotal moment right now. Fighting to not give up the fall.
Giving up now could be a real tide turner in this match. And there it is, the tap out, and that will earn her the fall.
Boosh! Now a little more than half the clock has run down in this Ironman match.
Let's see if we witness the comeback of the century or the newest embarrassment of the year.
She had that scouted. Springboard cutter!
Massive miscalculation on that one.
She's firing off attacks at a high clip.
She is in the zone and not letting up. Sharp elbow to the gut turns that one around.
Big pose!
That's it. The title's going nowhere.
And here we go. Single leg crab.
Yanking the leg back as far as it'll go into the single leg Boston Crab.
You never want to give up a fall, but if she taps...
And there's the tap. Come on now, ref. Make her let it go.
Get yourself out of harm's way.
These two reaching a standstill with all these reversals.
Ooh! And she's really on the back foot now.
Being pushed to her breaking point, potentially.
Legs caught.
Oh, clothesline.
Strong kick.
Got the leg and elbow finds its mark.
Trying to work the leg here.
Wow. Elbow. Looking to take the legs out. Elbow drop.
So focused on just pummeling the leg there.
She's maintaining solid offense here.
Yeah, she's containing the opposition real well here. Excellent opportunity for her to shift the momentum.
She's still in this thing, trying to fight back.
Evades the attack.
Swinging the elbow to halt the offense. This will do it if it connects. Here we go. Jackknife powerbomb. And there it is. The title's not going anywhere tonight. Carefully placed stomp to the arm. Some serious damage to the arm being inflicted here.
Momentum's escaping her now.
She's in dire need of finding a solution. So much damage inflicted.
Right on the arm.
And look at this now. Yes, applying the submission hold. Targeting the shoulder with the claw.
Submission locked in tight here.
We might be getting a fall on the scoreboard real soon. And there it is, the tap out, and that will earn her the fall.
And she anticipated what was coming.
Trading counters and reversals back and forth.
Power with a sidewalk slam.
She's making her way to the top turnbuckle.
Watch out.
Oh, big impact.
This might be it. The champ might...
Hold on, she could be looking for a submission move here. A fall could be scored right here.
Doing everything she can to not allow that. Trying to slip out of this. And there she goes. She's saying, I quit.
Evasive maneuvering there. The champ is in control.
The claw is in. This is crushing pain.
Pivotal moment right now. Fighting to not give up the fall.
Giving up now could be a real tide turner.
There it is. There's the tap out. Probably tapping to preserve herself for the remainder of the match.
Boom! And now she's unleashing an onslaught of offense.
She's just on.
And a big boot.
The champ might have just ended things right there.
And here we go. Single leg crab.
There it is. It's locked in.
Smart maneuver. Look at the grip of this hold. It is in deep.
She's in danger. She should sacrifice a fall just to get out of this.
Tap out. There it is. She gains the fall. Wow. And only a quarter of this match left to go.
And it would be a true miracle for anyone to come back from this deficit. The pace in your offense has to pick up if you want to catch it. Sidewalk slam.
I don't think this is going to end well. All the way up. Jackknife powerbomb. That could be enough to continue the reign. Oh, look at the start of this. Could be going into the playbook for submission. Targeting the shoulder with the claw.
Submission locked in tight here.
We might be getting a fall on the scoreboard real soon.
Tap, tap, and that puts a point on the board. She saw that coming.
Fist directly to the gut.
And she is finally able to mount some resistance with that.
Standing up for herself and fighting back.
She wants it one more time. Big splash.
Perfect execution by the... Wait, is she... Yep, looking for the submission.
Oh, my God.
Superhuman power. She is struggling against this hold, hoping to break the submission.
The Ironman match is putting her to the test. There it is. There's the tap out. Probably tapping to preserve herself for the remainder of the match. Wait for it. Uh-oh.
What a counter.
She's able to stop the blitz that was coming her way.
Trying to fight back and stay in this match.
No answer to any of these attacks. She's really got nothing left right now.
She's definitely going to try something new here.
Able to make a timely escape.
The claw is in. This is crushing pain.
Could we be looking at a fall here?
Might need to surrender just for self-preservation.
And there she goes. She's saying, I quit.
Kick finds it. She knew how to evade that. Slips away just in time. Uh-oh, getting ready to elbow drop.
The champ might have just sealed things.
And here we go. Single leg crab. Applying pressure to the leg and back here. A fall could be scored right here.
Doing everything she can to not allow that. Trying to slip out of this.
Tap out. There it is. She gains the fall. Boom. And she's just keeping on with her relentless assault.
Yeah, she's pulling out all the stops.
It has been incredible to see these athletes go 9-10.
Boot.
Will the champ make that pay off?
Are we about to see it again?
Oh, that's it. What a splash.
Perfect execution from the champ.
The claw is in. This is crushing pain.
Crucial moment in this Ironman match. Looking to score a fall with this submission.
Tap, tap, and that puts a point on the board. Good defense there.
Left foot hospital, right foot graveyard.
Oh, yes. Stop after stop after stop. Dangerous intentions in her mind right now.
There's no crying in baseball, gentlemen, but finding yourself on the receiving end of that bat might tell a different story. The claw is in. This is crushing pain.
You never want to give up a fall, but if she taps, she can at least break.
And there it is, the tap out, and that will earn her the fall.
Ooh, clothesline delivered. That's it. The champ stays the champ.
Oh, and that's what she gets for taking her eyes off her opponent.
The Falls Count Anywhere matches never disappoint, but this one might go down in the annals of the WWE as one of the best ever.
Here is your winner, and still undisputed champion, Figueroa!
And here she is, standing tall after defending her title in this one.